I think that art therapy and the healing powers of art is absolutely tremendous.
Our goal has always been to develop an art therapy program, to bring in a community artist, somebody to work hands-on with the kids. Ginna was a perfect first artist to come in. She's trying to create essentially contemporary modern-day hieroglyphs based on the symbols that have been in cave dwellings for millions of years.
This program is called the Language of Hope and Courage. The kids get to come in and be themselves and play and tear and glue and just create.
She does artwork based on tearing paper. So that's something that you can do if you're 2, you can do it if you're 20, you can do it if you're 100 years old.
So it was just tearing paper and gluing it. That's all it was.
It's almost like an abstract self-portrait of each of us.
It's just all about creating symbols and imagery that tells the story of what the child is going through or maybe what their families are going through.
This is actually a fly. So, they start telling stories.
We know that art is an incredible way for kids to express themselves, to have some therapeutic outlets that they might not otherwise have in the hospital. And we know colors and paper and those types of things are easy for kids to grab onto and make use of in the moment. They don't have to have a lot of explanation, they know what to do.
It was amazing to see kids open up so quickly, to be wanting to tell their story and share their experiences in just a very little interaction they would have with her.
So kids are either telling their medical story or they're just telling their life story, and both of those are important because that child doesn't just come in here and isn't just the patient. That child is still a kid.
It's not just stories of what's happening here, but it's also the stories of what's happening in their lives, who they are, and it tells about their spirit.
This has been a really great way to see kids and families just grab something that they're comfortable with, that feels like home, and make something amazing.
All of our staff did this project too, and I think what was cool about that is you were then in the seat of the creator, right? You got to see what the patient was like thinking and feeling and moving in those moments.
It's been cool to see all those stories kind of come together in one big image.
With every story, they start weaving together.
Ginna's taken the work that the kids have done, taken high-res photos of them.
I photograph them and then I remaster them in vinyl.
So it's like recreating the original, but now it's in vinyl instead of in paper. Something more long-lasting, can be more versatile, go in different places.
Our hope is that it can travel with her through galleries or through exhibits. We're definitely going to keep some of the art to be able to showcase it here at the hospital so it has a life and kids can see it.
They create a piece of art that tells us about them. It's a lasting piece of art. And this is an expression of them, and it's been really powerful to watch.